Hey, Josh Tigg, Running T Farms. Evening cattle move. I just wanted to get a shot. We're with our wean calves and our finishing animals here. We've moved them into a paddock of matured out ryegrass. And I know you're thinking, well, if these are wean calves and finishing animals, why have you put them in a field of matured out ryegrass? And I would tend to agree with you, but if we'll take a closer look here, in this understory of this ryegrass, we have about anywhere from 10 to 12 inches of clover. It's like that throughout the whole patch. So even though there's a lot of matured out ryegrass in here, there's still a tremendous amount of finishing quality forage in here. So we've given these animals this whole paddock. We'll let them selectively graze this as long as we've got forage here and they're keeping good gut feel and making good manure pats. We'll leave them here. We are following these guys up with our cows. Our cattle are right down there strip grazing off a paddock that we will drill in Sudex. This paddock right beside us here, if you look down this fence line, we have already drilled this in Sudex a week ago. We haven't had any rain, but we do have some germination happening. We've got some Sudex coming up. Could use a good shower of rain on it. We've got several chances next week, so we hope we get some rain on it. But I just wanted to get a shot here of these steers and finishing animals and show you what they're grazing. So like I said, we got about anywhere from 8 inches to a foot of just good solid clover all in this ryegrass here, and it's in bloom. So that's a good stage to graze it with a finishing animal. Kind of balances out the protein and fiber, still has good energy. If you get on it too soon, it tends to scour your animals, and that's a hindrance to animal performance and putting on fat. So we waited till this clover got good and matured out. We would have loved to have gotten this ryegrass grazed off. We did make one pass across this earlier in the year, but we just had more grass than we had cattle, which is normal in the spring flush. So we kind of just walked away from this paddock because we seen it had a lot of clover coming in it. So what we've done here is allowed all this ryegrass to kind of seed out, get mature. So we're going to have a tremendous amount of annual ryegrass seed in our seed bank. When we graze this off this fall, we'll have Sudex in here, and after we graze the Sudex off this fall, we'll have a tremendous stand of ryegrass come back just like was here. This was all volunteer ryegrass. It wasn't drilled. So that's what we found works out good for us, able to put extremely good finish on our animals and get good gains on our wean calves. So I hope everybody has a fantastic day. You can check us out online at runningtbeef.com, or you can like us on Facebook at Running T Beef. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure and hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Hope everybody has a fantastic weekend.